Mr. Bhushan.
Dear Lord, see, Justice Malda passed an order, cut-off date.
Why cut-off date? Fail to follow. First of all, there was the allegation of some irregularities
In the appointment, Lordship.
selection process and appointment 2009. There was some direction by Justice Gangopadhyay give appointment of some persons.
Yes.
Then
Without disturbing the appointment of those.
inspired by that, some new writ petitions were filed.
Lordship.
Justice Malda took up
Lordship.
and make a date of cut-off date.
Lordship.
Popularly known cut-off date.
Before.
Till that date, those who have filed the writ petition, their case will be considered. Possibly, they were given appointment.
Lordship, before that, Lordship, Justice Mantha asked for vacancies. How many vacancies?
Whatever there.
Lordship.
This was done.
Lordship.
And then these orders, both the orders, have attained finality.
Lordship.
Now, some of the candidates of 2009 selection process, they are now become very much inspired and hopeful.
Lordship.
But if today I file the writ petition, I am setting up another cut-off date. Give them appointment.
Yes.
You have the luxury of giving the appointment. Give the appointment. What is the meaning of this cut-off date is not binding upon me? I am fixing another cut-off date.
Yes.
What is happening, Mr. Busho?
Dear Lordship, Supreme Court, Anima Khatul Lordship, have fixed the 31st October.
Why are you bringing analogy? Why didn't you bring that analogy before the division bench or before that particular single bench? That this is the Supreme Court, that you cannot keep the reopen the 2009.
Yes.
But you have swallowed all these orders. Then are you expecting that I will go by that cut-off date? Don't expect that. I will fix another cut-off date of 2030. That 2030 up to it is open, whoever will come.
That is the Lordship.
No care for the children.
This is running in the monthly list, Lordship.
Lordship,
This order.
here is a surprise, Lordship. When the IM district primary court comes, when Lordship have submit the as per order of Justice Mantha before the Lordship, Commissioner of Education, Lordship, cut-off marks is 30, but petitioner get the 5 marks. They are appointed.
He has been appointed.
Lordship.
No. What about their eligibility?
So, there is
Whether the eligibility was compromised or not.
No.
Today you are saying that by giving those appointments, we have to compromise with the eligibility.
no eligibility.
The ultimate beneficiary of your activities are those children are in the school. You're appointing a teacher who has got 5 marks in total. And you are appointing a teacher. Those who will not be ever dare to keep you a clerk of yours. Pursuant to the order.
Yes.
Their service has been confirmed.
Yes.
Lordship, that I have to take instruction.
Yes, consent.
I don't think confirmation.
Approval by the Commissioner of Education.
Appointment.
Respect of confirmation, I have to take.
Please show me one of
Yes,
the
I am one of the. I am not giving. I am giving the number, the deed petition number, petitioner name also.
I want that there will
The
be
director of the district primary school council produce it.
PPPC. You must apprise that whether those appointments have been confirmed.
Lordship,
Because
that
you cannot give a confirm appointment.
no. Lordship, not at all.
And if
Before
it is
2 years,
ultimate-
before 2 years, not.
if it is ultimately found that they are not eligible,
Lordship.
so what is the harm in withdrawing
Lordship,
that recommendation or appointment? You
I
Still,
shall convey this to my chairman. Lordship.
still you can do
Lordship,
something for the children.
there are something in our hands also still yet.
Huh?
Lordship.
So if your lordship kindly
And now see the inspiration. How many petitioners? Give one advertisement in the newspaper. Those who are interested to get job.
Yes, come before you.
Court is extending the cut-off mark. You have to apply
Bar will be very
and
big.
participate.
8 petitioners, my lord.
What I have understood, these are appointments on court's order
Lordship.
without looking into whether they are eligible
Eligible.
for the post or not. Means they are qualified in the
Lordship.
that or not based on their result. All the appeals, all the orders, the one thing is that since there is a vacancy created due to the delay in completion of this election process, those vacancies be filled up from the candidates who participated. What is troubling me is Merely because some vacancy has been created, you will be giving appointment to the teachers compromising with the eligibility criteria.
Yes. That is the whole difficult.
No, I have a question for Mr. Sannal. Please explain that some of the successful candidates are not willing to join. Vacancy, the vacancy was created. Now, as I have been given the understanding, that some of the participants approached this court in writ jurisdiction, and the direction was give those persons appointment initially. Found that some irregularities are there. Inspired by the initial order, some more writ petitions came. Then again, the similar order, fixing a cut-off date that give appointment to them. Now, at the time of giving such appointment, whether the eligibility and competence of those persons were looked into or not.
It was sought to be made out before just the Honorable Single Judge that some of the appointments were wrongly made.
Achha.
So, court may be, my lord, prima facie satisfied those as certain things. Now, my lord,
Now, what order was passed?
no order was passed. Now, the court was of the view that if I go into the merit and find wrong, whatever appointments made in 2014 all has to be cancelled. But the court was of the view that Mr. Sanal, the court goes into the detail and finds that defect, then the entire thing should be quashed. So, I to cut short the positions because the court was prima facie of the view there are certain defects. Obviously,
Mr.
we did
Sanal,
an exception.
if there was some irregularities in appointment of some of the candidates, what should be the procedure?
My lord, I tell you, lordship, so far, after 10 years, a person, suppose your lordship, there are certain mistakes or irregularities. Those
you say-
appointments should not be
Sir,
touched.
sir, an old saying, the fraud vitiates everything. If it is found that these teachers identifiable, those who have practiced fraud upon the
No practice fraud, I tell you,
no,
lordship.
as you have said that de novo selection process.
That's gone. Dinabo is the new
No,
selection.
de novo. They were neither appeared in the earlier selection test, but they were allowed to participate in the de novo selection. This is the one sort of irregularity, one type of irregularity alleged.
Alleged.
One type of irregularity alleged. What should be the approach of the authorities? When these are surfacing, let us try first to identify those candidates. Instead, compromising with it to safeguard it, if you take a decision that with whoever has come, without looking into their eligibility, I will be giving appointment.
No.
One thing you are leaving, that one fraud or one irregularity which was there, according to you, it may be there, and you are sure you are not dare enough to open it.
But after 10 years, if you losses open this Pandoram box, it would be very difficult, your losses, in the selection process. So, my lord, to
But
do
Mr.
this,
Sannal, why? How can you expect today the cut-off date, which was fixed? I will be abiding by that. I will not say yes. I am fixing another cut-off.
my lord, I tell you, lord,
I am disturbed. I am disturbed because ultimate recipient, ultimate affecting party is the children. If you compromise in the selection process of the teachers of a children of up to class 8, this is unacceptable.
It's up to 4.
Up to 4.
4.
It is totally
But
unacceptable.
I believe your lordships, my lord.
Mr. Sannal, you are very much on the cut-off date.
I tell you, lords, that's the point.
What I am on, that you consented to appointment of those teachers. And there is no reflection. They participated in the selection process. Before giving appointment, what was the procedure you adopted to ascertain their eligibility?
My lord, eligibility was your lordships, my lord, as my lord,
Now,
fixed
what
by
is-
the order of the Honorable Governor.
No, eligibility you tested.
My lord, in law, your lordship,
No, Factually, what eligibility you gathered.
My lord, the minimum qualification as fixed by the
Right,
advertisement
right.
in accordance with rules.
Now, if those persons who were not, those who have already taken appointment, maybe out of 20,000 appointment, they may 2, 3, 4,000, there may be some irregularities are there. But appointment of this, under these orders, they are all appointments, possibly in provisional appointment.
No.
No.
14 no.
Confirmation.
Now, my lord, confirmation to be determined. If you we are going to suppose X have been appointed in terms of the judgment of the Justice Mantha. My lord, if I want to compare the credentials of X with the appointments made in 24.
No, not that way.
Not that.
Whatever your
Criteria eligibility.
criteria
In
and
2014, here he is meeting that.
Yes.
in
Acha.
today, what are the touch indexes you have to look into for the confirmation of a teacher on that
আচ্ছা
score only.
ঠিক আছে
Your police report, his capacity to learn. What are the factors to be considered? At least you can do that. Your performance is not good.
That I can.
আমি করে নেবো
That I can.
That you can do. Take that much of pain
Yes,
of,
certainly. That you know,
Detailed
my lord,
report.
that's the rule of confirmation always that. He is
but
under.
you are not observing. Most of the teachers have not been confirmed.
Basically, they are on probation. If
They
I'm not using that word because law doesn't say so.
Uh,
My lord, confirmation may not be
Provisional.
given. Period of confirmation may be extended. Often
extended,
happens.
often happen. But provisional, their appointment, as I've seen the appointment
Subject
letters,
to confirmation.
subject to confirmation,
That's
can
that's
be
the law.
terminated within 1 month's notice in lieu of salary.
My lord, if he is not confirmed that that's the judgment of the Supreme Court in black and white, he cannot be treated as a man in service.
Therefore,
Black and white. Confirmation letter must be there in
therefore,
the service book.
that do that much.
I can assess.
Then, otherwise, I will set up a new cutoff date. You have to give appointment.
All like I get you.
2 সপ্তাহের মধ্যে ডিটেইল রিপোর্ট দিয়ে দেবো বলে
এতগুলো টিচারের
হ্যাঁ,
দিতে পারবি?
হ্যাঁ
মালা don't
এক দেড় সপ্তাহ আমি বলছি আমি তো
give us 2 or 3 weeks. Give us. It's not so easy.
You start doing that in
Let
appropriate
them
case.
start it.
In appropriate
Or
case.
you'll also do it after 2 weeks. Let's see how much I progress.
Yes, do it.